Just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's away we go then. Abdi. Barry. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. So what now? It's broken loose. Breaks on here. Tries a through ball. It's a has a shot! Goal! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Passes it through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. He's in, goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Room for a shot, shapes the shoots! Aimed long and direct. Fabio looks to clip it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Deftly done. Minor Figueroa. Barry. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looking to shoot! Looking to shoot! No mistake!
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Fabio goes long. He's in space and looking for options. It's a decent-looking cross. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Cabella brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Floats one over. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! He scored! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nainggolan goes wide, pumps it into the area, and the defence can get it clear. Turns and goes back. Big chance here! Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Crosses it in low. Looks like a good ball through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabio. No question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Minor Figueroa. Cabella! Good strike, quite an alarm. Great leap! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He goes long. Away from immediate danger. Pushes it out wide. And he's onside. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Abdi. Cabela. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
This could fall anywhere. Cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Just about up to the hour now. Abdi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Minor Figueroa. Abdi. Oh, that's neat. This is promising. Lovely bit of skill. Could move up a gear here. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Fabio tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Toulelon, played out to the right. Fired in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now a chance to break. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. None shall pass, that's the message there. Gets a good foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Minor Figueroa. And help's available out wide. Towering header! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fabio. Tulelon. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Looks to clip. Can he score? It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Number 26.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It's a loose ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. Is it in?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then.
Sabri
Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. So what's he planning here? Turn, shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Vardy.
It's being played forward.
Sabri
Brings it forward. Deftly done. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Farfan. Kadir.
Vardy
Played out to the right, played out to the wing, and he's onside. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Nicely controlled. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Kadir. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Kadir! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Hirovic. Godin. Natko. Minor Figueroa.
Sabri
Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Vardy
He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. Can he put it away? Minor Figueroa.
Sabri
Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Goalkeeper's ball. Kadir. Out wide to the right.
Fani
Natko. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Antonio.
Sabri
Passes it through. That's the through ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Natko. Farfan. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hajrovic. Saihi. Now a chance to break. Pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. And that's been well dealt with. In once, up for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Castro. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Farfan. Hoists it high. There's no flag. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hajrovic. Manuel Figueroa. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Natko. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. They've won a corner. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sabri.
Fani. Cotin. Hajrovic. Manuel Figueroa. Played out to the right. Passes it through. Cabela! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looks like a good ball through. Beautifully done. Kadir! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
England.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Vardy.
Forward it goes. It's got through. Has a hit! The shot's on! And the ball's come out. Back into the middle. In comes the... Gets up to head it! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Minor Figueroa comes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries lifting it over. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lopez. England.
Vardy.
Lopez. Steered out wide. Gets it into the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Knocks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere. Into the channel. Great ball, now the shots.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball
Well, it
there.
remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Capella. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Vardy.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, they can break here. Over to the left. Minor Figueroa. Looks to slip it through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We can have a look at the starting lineups now. That gets things running. Saihi dashing forward at pace. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Now the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Diving header! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Eliseu. Fani. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That intervention was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And that's been won straight back. Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hammer passes it through, tries in with a header! Out wide to the right. It's a good foot in there. It's come loose, pushes it out wide. Looks to clip it forward. Nainggolan looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nainggolan. Fani. Hammer. Barry. Out to the flank. He's having a look round. Crosses it in low.
Barry.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the wing, and help's available out wide. He's left his man. More and more and more and more. They are running riot, and they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hammer. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Anasu.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing... Is it in? Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Gets it back.
Saihi.
Going through, driving on, a real charge here. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the finish! The shot's on! Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break.
Barry.
Tries a through ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Coaxed out to the wing. Receives it from behind. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. He's away! Hits one! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Shell pass, that's the message there.
Elisu.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's left his man. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defending was strong and firm. Nainggolan. Fani. Can he finish? Can he score? Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Barry.
Hammer. He's got away.
Barry.
Oh, that's neat. Barry! Now that was quite some save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's come flying in. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ball's out on the left now. Spreads it wide. He's got options out wide. Elisu. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. And he's put a stop to that. Hammer. Saihi.
Barry.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Fani. And a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's down to business here. Willian. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a waste. Minor Figueroa. Cabela. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Deftly done. Right through the middle. He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Cabela. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well positioned to make that interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chip through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alex. Antonio. Natko. Minor Figueroa. And the weighted pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Natko. And that's been won straight back. Passes it through. Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ball's gone out of play. Saihi. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! And in again! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's gone for a throw-in. With a delicate ball. Caught offside that time.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Godin. Amorim. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Cruz.
It's a loose ball. Amorim tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Abdi, played out to the right. Passes it through, shakes the shoots, he can pounce on that. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Battles to win it back. Abdi gets it back. Looks to dink one in. What delightful. Looking to shoot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer, and they are cruising away. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Abdi. And now the finish. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Cruz.
Amorim.
Cabela.
Now the pass. Timely intervention. Willian. Amorim. Alex. So what now? Amorim battles to win it back. Minor Figueroa.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Sabri.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
Plays it back.
Shoots! Sticks it away!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So is this the start of a comeback? Willian. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Saihi.
Minor Figueroa. Looks like a good ball through. So who's he picking out? Shot at goal! Well, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And help's available out wide. Knocks it away.
Saihi.
Lovely bit of skill. Coaxed out to the wing. Great leap!
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Minor Figueroa. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Passes it through. Needed a better pass there. Into the last 5 minutes.
Sabri.
Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Amorim.
Looking to break out here.
Spreads it wide.
He has it out wide now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's ball. And that is that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There is a wonderful atmosphere here as the players emerge. Tension, expectation, excitement. A quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. Hajrovic, Natko, Nainggolan, Manuel Figueroa, Cabella tries a through ball. Natko, Al-Hamdawi. Now the counter. Cabella. Now the pass. He's had a go!
San Martian.
Al-Hamdawi. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Up he gets! No, not the best of headers. Pyrovic. Adjuris. Steered out wide. Taps it into the area. Minor Figueroa. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Keeper has beaten it away. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Goes wide. He's left his man. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Natko. Out to the left it goes. Dinks one in. Is it in? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cabela. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely controlled. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Done very well to intervene. Adjuris. He's gone for it!
San Martian.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. El Hamdawi looking to get on the end of this. El Hamdawi with a beautifully timed run. Cabela. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Driven straight at the wall. Al Hamdawi.
San Martian.
Plays it into the channel. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes.
San Martian.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going through, got a sight of goal here. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's the more.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Antonio. Nainggolan. Sabri. Natko. Minor Figueroa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Saihi. Minor Figueroa. Saihi. Well played, he saw that coming. Sabri. Antonio. Natko. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's a great ball. Drills one in. Natko tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Sabri. Nil-nil the score. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It through, puts it into the middle, up for the header! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Hit long and direct. Al-Hamdawi. Can he score? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
CILOX on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fani. Sabri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Cabela! Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose.
San Martian.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Defenders on the back foot. Great strength, too strong, and a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Al-Hamdawi. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. And it's hoisted clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got options out wide. Boots it to safety. Oh, rip! The shot's on! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's there to cut it out. They've played it short. Shoots! No mistake! And surely that's the winner! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
San Martian.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to thread it through. offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Natko, Cabela. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Now can he finish? This is promising, has a pop! Looking for a decent ball in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Over to the left. And that's that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.